The region has been inhabited by hunter-gatherer tribals like the Malayarayan and Muthuvan for thousands of years. 6. Tradition states that Colonel Arthur Wellesley, later the Duke of Wellington, was the first British person to pass through Munnar during Tippu Sultan's campaign in Travancore, but this is unsubstantiated. The first survey of the terrain was undertaken by Benjamin Swayne Ward in 1816 to 1817, who followed the Periyar into the Western Ghats and established a camp at the confluence of 3 rivers, from which the name of Munnar is derived. 7. It was to be nearly 50 years later that Sir Charles Trevelyan, governor of Madras, instructed Colonel Douglas Hamilton to explore the hill country in the western part of the Madras Presidency, requesting special advice on the feasibility of establishing sanatoria for the British in the south and of developing revenue-earning projects without endangering the environment, as had happened in Ceylon, where coffee had destroyed not only the rainforest but also paddy cultivation in the north-central rice bowl of ancient Ceylon. Hamilton climbed throughout the Ghats and Munnar region. 15 years later, John Daniel Munro noted that much of Munnar's land was suitable for coffee plantations. Munro, Henry Turn, and his half-brother A.W. Turner obtained ownership of the Cardamom Hills from the Raja of Travancore and began clearing forest around Devikulam in 1879. Soon many other Europeans began establishing tea plantations in the area throughout the 1880s. Early plantations had few facilities and were mainly huts of straw. Most laborers on the tea estates were Dalits from present-day Tamil Nadu. 8. 6. Eventually roads were opened to the lowlands, and in Badanayakenar in Western Madras Presidency, planters got provisions from a local headman, Supan Chetty. Lacum Waterfalls, also known as Lacum Waterfalls, is a tourist attraction located near Periyar in the Idukki district of Kerala. These falls are part of the Devikulam stream, which is a part of Devikulam National Park and is one of the major tributaries of the Pambar River. Situated at about 30 to 35 from Munnar, Lacum Waterfalls is on the way to Ujumalai from Munnar. One can either catch a bus to Ujumalai or hire a local taxi from Munnar to reach here. It is on State Highway 17. Visiting time at Lacum Waterfalls is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and visitors have to pay an entrance fees of 20 Indian rupees. There are no separate fees for DSLR cameras. There is also a guided trekking program available at Lacum Waterfalls for an amount of 100 Indian rupees, and with this you can trek alongside the waterfalls. The park is located in Top Station, close to the city of Munnar in Kerala. 2. The visitors get an experience of elephant ride and learn about multiple talents of the park's elephants, like demonstrations of commands, communication, and timber pulling. Elephants bathe and can also participate in feeding one of the elephants. The park offers various tours, which range from excursions for 1 hour, a half day, or a full day. There are many green hills, lush valleys, misty cloud-covered forests, and sprawling tea plantations around the park, and the park is open daily. Though a little small in size, Palavasal Falls is one of the most popular waterfalls in Devikulam area of Munnar, excellent for picnics and sightseeing. It is situated around 8 kilometers from Munnar town and is in close proximity to Sita Devi Lake, which is yet another attraction in Devikulam. The travelers who want to spend some time away from the buzzing madness of cities can find absolute peace and comfort here. It is an ideal location for nature walk, sightseeing, and trekking. Mostly every tourist who visit this place like to spend time in tranquility revamping themselves.